We're in today with the legendary, the beast of NVIDIA, the GeForce GT610. This is a 2012 video card from EVGA. We're gonna see how this video card is running with 48 shaders, 1 gig of VRAM, DDR3 at 64 bits bus width with 810 megahertz on the core clock with 500 megahertz on the memory clock. I'm gonna pair it up with this Intel Xeon W3690, even though it's not needed. This is the HP Z400. We wanna see how it's running with 6 core and 12 threads. I don't think those cores and those threads will going to be utilized with this beast of a video card. Regardless, let's jump in a couple of games and see how the whole system is running. Okay, first off, I need to jump into Farlight because I think this game can actually run on this video card, but I have a problem. This is 1080p. Let me see graphics, full screen, borderless mode, very high. I can't work like that, so I have to put this one, the small one, and I'll put borderless. Let's see, does it? Yes! I'm gonna use this one because it got the resolution there. So it's got 1024 by 768. I can't believe I get this amount of FPS with the GT610. I don't believe it. Seriously, I don't believe it. I'm looking at an 10 ms, 9.8 ms with this 610. Whoa. So happy. It's so happy when I find games. I mean, when I see games like this running on old hardware like a 610, you know, you can get this with less than $10 and you're telling me this is not good? This is fantastic. Okay, so the GPU it's mega loaded, there's no problem. Plus, this is a passive radiator on the video card, and I put a fan on this looks so fun, so bananas, you know, like so choppy, and yeah, but it's keeping the video card cool. Look, 46 degrees. The VRAM is not, it's not reaching maximum. I mean, it's reaching maximum. But let's take a look and see on this one. 93% memory usage, 99% core load, 810 on the core, and 500 megahertz on the memory clock. This is what you get from a 610. Can't say nothing, you know. And I'm gonna keep this one and see how we can benefit from the 6 gig of system RAM used only, you know. So the CPU is actually dreaming. Look at it. I can't see any threads, I can't see any cores that are maxed out. So the CPU is doing fantastic with this. So with all title like this, it's okay. 30 minimals. It's good.
Restoring shield. Need it full.
Can actually win it. Look at it. Come on.
Safe zone will retract in 30 seconds.
Should be on the other one.
They're attacking.
Victory!
He wanted to slam his ass. Good job. Definitely we need to jump into Fortnite and see how it's running. I'm actually curious what resolution does he put. If it's 1024. Oh, he's put it on 1024. 1024. Okay, so I'm gonna keep 1024 today because it's GT610. It's gonna be funny. 3D resolution 100%. Everything is on low details, performance mode. Let's jump into Fortnite and see with 1024 how it's running. Let's take a look and see how the specs are. Maximum VRAM, maximum core load. The CPU has no problem, like 20-30% load on the cores, you know. 8 gig of VRAM, nearly 8 gig of system RAM used in this situation with this computer from 24 gig of system RAM. That's actually good. The CPU is not overheating, and overall there is everything is kind of honky-donkey. So I'll keep this small one so I can actually see the game properly. This GPU is kind of loaded, so I think I have to put 1024 and move the render scale to half, I think. It will look really horrible. Let's take the car and actually drive off. 30 FPS, nah. Definitely need some improvement here. I think that was a bot. But regardless, we're gonna move on. Oh, what was that? Okay, let's try again. What the heck is this? Huh? Goodies inside. Brilliant. I press 7. Let's jump into World of Tanks and see how it's running. Apparently in Fortnite, every single time I was pressing S7, it was clocking out. So I don't care. You know what? Let's move to another game. Minimum details with 1024 with 60 hertz apparently. Let's see how it's running. I'm gonna keep it like this because I know the GPU is not that sharp, you know. Okay, so let's take a tank here. Let's see how it's. Oh my god, the resolution it's there. I'm gonna jump in the game and gonna see if we can increase the resolution with it. I think if I snipe, it's gonna drop really hard the FPS. Maybe in the bush it's gonna lower. When I'm engaged with the foliage here, yeah, see, 40. The moment I zoom, I get more FPS. Fantastic. I should play like that. Hey, 50 FPS. 50 FPS. If you wanna play World of Tanks like this, you can play it, and nobody's gonna judge, you know. Apparently, if I have a tank nearby, it's bananas, but it's okay. It's running really well with this CPU. The CPU has no problem, but the system itself. Oh, 0.5 gig of VRAM only used with this on low details. Let's swap it to the GPU and see how it's running. Oh yeah, Skoda T56 is doing here wonders. But I got the FPS. I got the right FPS with this video card. I did my test with this video card in World of Tanks, and I noticed that on low details is doing kill him. Let's jump into Crossout and see how it's working. Oh my god, this game is very pixelated, and I'm gonna try to make it playable as possible. Full screen window, yes. Let's see. That's 576 by 324 with. Let's put around 40%. Need 512 by 288. Okay, Crossout, give me some FPS. 40 FPS. Oh, this is not okay. The core and the VRAM is loaded. How pixelated is the game? Yes. Seriously, look at it. It's kind of horrible, you know. Zero minimal. That's not how you game, you know. But it's here, you know. I can't take it back, and I have to play whatever I can find, you know. The CPU has got only 6.3 gig of system RAM used. Not bad. But wish I can do better with this. Let's take this one because there is one solo animal here. Come on. No. Zero health. But it's working, you know. It started the game 40 FPS. I think overall the whole thing it's bananas with the computer. Let me put this one because I wanna see the game. I seen what I wanted to see with the monitor, and I know the whole GPU is lagging, you know. 43 FPS. Can go lower, and that's it. GTA 5, yes. But look at the graphics. Wait. We'll put it on 800 by 600. This is the only settings that I can have for GTA 5. 800 by 600. And if there is any problem, actually it's already activated. 0.5. Okay, so I think on graphics here, I have to put FXA because it's gonna help us. I want to say PlayStation 1 game looks awesome compared to this, but that looks like Ultra HD compared to this. 91% load on the VRAM, 90. Oh, you're telling me the VRAM is not used? Oh my god, it looks so horrible. Barely sending any signal to the capture card. Even the capture card is barely maintaining any pixels with this. Whoa, 30 FPS with 800 by 600, it's an achievement. GTA 5, it doesn't run with this video card. Definitely this video card is not for online game today. Online game is a bit demanding apparently. You need to have you need to have at least some specs. Even though the video card is old, it doesn't matter. It needs some specs. GTA 5 is not for this video card. I think all titles will be much better. I'm actually curious, what do you think to put this on an old machine? All games. CSGO? CSGO. Let's see how we're doing. 800 by 600. Low details, everything is on low. Let's jump in and see how it's running. This is really bad with this video card to play CSGO, but get like playable FPS, like 30, 40 FPS. If I jump somewhere and it's barely controllable. See? Ah, look at this. In some cases it's below 30 FPS. Kinda hard to play like this, seriously, with this amount of lag. So in CSGO apparently you can play it with 610, but on 800 by 600 it will be very choppy, even the lowest resolution maybe, but gives you 40 FPS on average, you know. I think 56 is an exaggeration, but those minimals are real, you understand? GT610, I mean, today with Windows 10 or an updated machine, I think this video card is kinda bad. I think it would be ideal to use the integrated graphics that you have in the CPU, like on APU or an iGPU or something like that. I think they're nearly the same, like the frequency, the memory, nearly the same performance. If you want to use this as a display adapter, this is the only time I'm recommending this video card. Aside from that, no, it's not okay. Now in the future, I wanna put this video card in the retro machine, you know, with all titles, all games, with all the operating system, and I want to see this video card there. And I'm 100% sure this video card will do okay. Leave a comment, and if it's possible, smash that like button. I will see you soon.